Well, aloha, everyone. Yes, it is a huge celebration as number 3 in the United States as determined by USA Today, the Atlanta International Night Market. What can we say, huh?
Right, a third in the country.
Third in the country,
Third in
man.
the country.
And it's thanks to this man and his team. This is Jeff Kuo. He's the president of the Atlanta International Market Foundation. Or
the night market itself, yeah.
The night market itself. So just for those who don't know, man, what is the night market?
So it's a nonprofit, and we run very large festivals inspired by the night markets of Asia, Christmas markets of Europe, central markets of like South and Latin America. And so the goal is to bring the whole community together and showcase just the true diversity of cultures within the metro Atlanta area.
And how long have we been doing this now?
8 or 9 years now.
9 years?
Since the beginning.
I remember the first one, and I read it in the paper, and it said 50,000 people were there. I think it was Gwinnett Place or something. It was the very first one.
Yep, Gwinnett Place Mall was our first one, and it was 50,000 something people.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, just from across the board, Caribbean, African, Asian,
European,
Black folks.
South America, Central America, So.
Yes. So what is the mission? Talk to me about the mission.
So the mission really is to represent and help elevate the underrepresented communities in Atlanta, because there's close to 100 different ethnic communities in Atlanta, and no event gets them all together. Because if you want an event to celebrate Korea, Japan, Turkey, Greece, you can find those festivals everywhere, but there's no festival that brings all of them together. And the goal is to show everyone that we're more the same than different, and there's no other.
And I tell you, when you so you got the entertainment, let's just start there. It is a representation of the world, Bollywood, K-pop. It's amazing.
Yeah, nowhere else you can find Bollywood, followed by K-pop, followed by indigenous Aztec dancing, followed by Caribbean soca, followed by Hungarian folk dancing, and so on and so on.
So your role as president, what does that mean?
Really, my role...
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes, but really it's just to let the rest of the board and the team do their thing, because we have a very strong board, very passionate, very devoted. So all I do is I coordinate, and then I work with the different city partners we have to do that, to partner with them, and so that we can have events. And it's important we partner with cities in order to keep our events free for the public, and to help keep the vendor fees very low for all of our vendors, because they're all small businesses, and we believe in supporting small businesses, because truly that's a way a lot of our communities get a step up here, right? So
when you talk about here in Gwinnett, we're probably one of the most diverse counties in the nation.
Yep.
And so, but within that county, you have 15, 20 different little towns and cities.
Yep. You're exactly right. And Gwinnett is one of the most diverse counties in the country, and everyone's in a pocket, right? Like if you want good Korean food, there's a certain pocket. If you want great Vietnamese food, there's another pocket, tacos, so on and so forth. So we effectively bring all that to one spot, so you don't have to drive up and down 85, right?
That's very good, very good. Well, I'll tell you what, Mr. President, it has been an honor to serve as MC. I talk about all the time, kind of a happy place to bring up the great acts, and working with DJ Ezzy B, my man, we really have a good time on that stage, and to see the smiles on the people's faces and the camaraderie, that takes place.
That's really what it's all about. I mean, we love having you because you're awesome, you're great, and so you bring a lot of energy, and that's what the events are. They're just fun, right? Because the whole point is everyone has to have fun and be happy, because we're not trying to forcefully educate people. We just want them to see that everyone is the same. Come, eat, see some music, see some dancing, see your neighbors, learn something new by just trying new foods, eat some new foods, go find something in our artisan area where it's like made somewhere else, where handcrafted artisan stuff that maybe you won't find in the store here, that type of stuff, right? But like, it's just have fun.
Just have fun.
Yep.
And there's an economic benefit to it, too. And we'll talk about that in just a moment. We thank you so much, Mr. President. Again, Jeffrey Kuo, ladies and gentlemen, President, Atlanta International Night Market. You better be there.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm DJ Ezzy, the official DJ for the Atlanta International Night Market. And I want to just take the time to remind each and every one of you to be sure to check out our next Atlanta International Night Market. For more details, log on to atlnightmarket.org or make sure you follow us on all social medias at ATL Night Market. Hope to see you there.